well, we just need to take stock of the fact that you don't look like a pregnant woman, apart from the obvious bump. But like, you're tiny. Like, you're actually in skinny jeans. Do you know how annoying this is? When people are going to watch this and they're going to like be, you know,
yeah, but
upset with you.
I puked for the first 5 months,
Okay,
and then I
well
got 6 weeks off and then I started puking again. So in fairness, straight off.
Okay, well, you can have the skinniness then. That's fine.
I was in a shop on holidays in America, and a guy came up and went, "Can I help you, Mum?" And I turned around and he went, "Oh dear Jesus, I didn't expect that." And he was repulsed.
And did somebody else tell you that you're going to have a monster baby?
Oh, I've been told that so many times.
Yeah, but it's because you're so slight.
Monster
This is
baby. In mother care, I'm naming and shaming.
Go on, tell everyone.
She worked there.
She worked there?
She worked there.
Oh, I thought she was just a
No, and I had like a really particularly kind of emotional day. I was really scared. And I think it's because, you know, when you go in and you're buying baby things, it's becoming a bit real.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh my God, monster baby."
But she did not. Like,
Monster
what?
baby.
Out of where? I don't know.
She just looked at me and went, "Oh, are you due like tomorrow?" And I was like, "No." And she went, "When are you due?" And at that stage I had 3 months to go. And she went, "Monster baby." And called that.
Like, you went to a baby fair.
I went to a baby fair.
How was that for you, Doireann?
It was funny because if I didn't buy everything, apparently my baby would die.
You said this to me. I remember meeting you and Nick just after you'd come back, and you were kind of like shell-shocked because all these people who are supposed to be designing products and have businesses geared towards being family friendly and baby oriented were just scaremongers.
Yeah, you'd go and look at a baby seat and, you know, be like, "Well, obviously you need to buy this baby seat because if you don't get this 97-point harness and your car rolls, your baby will die."
Baby's gonna die.
And then you go over to the next one, it's like, if you don't buy this car seat with the little head cushion
And the music that
Yeah.
plays while the car is in motion.
your baby will die twice.
Yeah.
And you're like, "Oh." He's sort of like, "I kind of believed the last dude, so am I meant to believe you?" Shit.
And you had, we know you've sent us in that article for the site, you had 5 miscarriages before this lovely blessing.
Before a stickeroo here.
Before stickeroo. Come on, girl. Come on, the girl. So, you said a lot of people were quite inappropriate and giving you advice when you clearly didn't need any bloody advice at the time when you were going through the motions.
I had someone that I was working for at the time who, because I'm self-employed, you know, different bosses or whatever and different jobs.
She used to work on Fair City, first of all. We were just talking about that. We're trying to block it out, but it's okay. She's self-employed now. Come on,
This didn't happen
then.
And she said to me, after the second one, she said, "Oh, well, obviously you tried too soon."
Huh?
And I was like, ringing from the hospital going, "I'm really sorry, I can't come into work tomorrow." You know, why? Wow, I've had another miscarriage. Well, obviously it was too soon after the other one. And then when I got back to work, went, "Listen, it's all transitional, children. You know, they're not in your life forever. They go to college and then they go off in their own lives. So, I mean..."
That's what she said to you.
Yeah, and I was kind of left...
Children are transitional.
Yeah.
Oh.
That it's not... You can't base your whole life around it. Now, and the thing about, like, poor daddies when there's miscarriages is that they don't exist.
I know.
You know, and you do get, like, obviously from your mommy you get your TLC and your friends and they gather around. And men have a different relationship with their friends and their families, but people don't think about them because they always think about the baby carrier, but they have a loss as well.
Yeah.
And so over the miscarriages, I was seen in 3 separate hospitals, 3 different hospitals, you know, because I moved on every time I had a bad experience.
I'll try out this gang.
Yeah, try these ones.
Yeah,
and
see if the attitude's any better.
In 2 of them, they immediately tried to separate us. It was, okay,
Why?
we need to examine you, or we need to, you know, this way, and you wait there. But the only thing that was keeping me going was holding his hand.
Yeah.
So I finally went to the antenatal class like a week and a half ago.
Oh yeah.
And it turned out that everybody who was like me had put it off till the end. So I did the thing all in a day with Nick.
Now, I didn't know about this until you brought it up, because I did them like every 2 weeks or whatever in Holland Street and dragged it all out. So you can do it all in a day.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That is what I'm talking about.
Everybody was about 34 to 36 weeks pregnant.
Yeah.
Sharyn, some of them were in high heels. Everyone looked fabulous.
What?
I know. They were in heels. I know those runners that are like with the Victoria Beckham wore them first, you know, with the kind of high thing.
No, I'm not down with
built
Vicky.
up runners.
Like with a wedge?
Yes, wedgie runners.
What?
I was like, I can't even look at wedgie runners that fall over.
And they were like, hold on. I need a visual. I'm thinking, thinking Trish and Love, hey. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking baby bump, fabulous,
Fabulous.
tan, nails done,
Fabulous.
high heels, jewellery,
No bags under
hair
your
done.
eyes.
What?
Eyeliner not halfway down her cheeks.
How rude.
Well, I kind of was like, you know what, ladies, rock it. But it was the footwear that was killing me, because I was like, look at their footwear, it's amazing. I've gone into like ballerinas, like I would have rather die than wear a pair of ballerina pumps, babe. A year ago.
Yeah. I know.
And
now
then-
that's your staple footwear.
And a pair of Nike Air Max.
Yeah.
And I'm not rocking them in a kind of a 80s I'm down with the kids vibe. It's the only thing that goes on my foot vibe. And it's, you know, there's programs on TV that are showing the labours and stuff.
Never watched them. Did you watch them?
I saw 5 inappropriate minutes for a pregnant woman to watch, and that's all I've seen. But my point is, you're not at the business end yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't see what's
Never
going on
see
down
that.
there, so you should never see it. If God intended you to see it, He'd give you mirrors on your calves. Seriously. Like, you're not meant to see it.
What are you looking forward to the most about being a mammy?
This is
think?
awful, not being pregnant anymore.
Are you over it?
No, I think it's, you know, I've done a poll of my friends going, you know the way you like really missed having, like so many friends went, oh, I really miss having a bump. And, oh, I really miss this and miss that. And I was like, I so want my daughter. Like, I can't wait to kind of be pulling the dogs off, licking her face and, you know, just bringing her to the park and getting her muddy and just watching her find out who she is. Like, that's going to be really exciting.
Just meeting her.
Yeah, meeting her. Playing with her and me going, oh, I really hope she wants to play Hungry Hippos. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to have all this stuff on the floor going, play with mama. And she'd be like, I'm 3 weeks old. I can't focus yet.
Oh, you're going to be so in love.
Like, I just want to bring her here and watch her grow. But